my local language, Modibo means teacher. But I was born in Mali, West Africa, one of the West African country in 1983. I'm the first son in my family and the third kids for my parents. And I'm married. I have 3 boys. And I have a master's degree in bioinformatics, computational biology. I'm a PhD student in bioinformatics.
What was growing up in Mali like?
Yes, I was grew up in Mali. This is my the country where live my parents, my great parents, and all of my ancestors live there. But born in Mali and grew up in Mali too. Yeah.
What is the country like?
Mali is one of the desertic country. I don't know. We don't have sea. You don't have a sea. Like it's a country. There are a lot of mining resources in Mali. Like the principal activity of Malian are the agriculture and fishing also, the farming. Yeah, those are the most frequent activity in my home country.
Okay. You said you're the first son of your family?
Yeah.
How many siblings do you have?
I got three sisters and 2 brothers. Yeah.
Do you speak to them? Are you close?
Yeah, we share everything, but everything we did in our country is we made it in family, but we share everything, but I speak with them every time.
Nice. Are you the only one in your family in the U.S.? Or do your siblings also live here?
No, not in from my closest family, but I have one cousin living here with his family.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said that you have a PhD in bioinformatics.
I'm not yet graduate.
Oh, you're a PhD student.
Yes, I'm PhD student.
What type of work have you done in your career?
Firstly, after my second level in university, I started to teach. I was a high school teacher, but I taught life science like biology and geology and earth science and geology in the high school. After that, I started with my master classes, and after my master course, I tried to work with a research lab, one of our country research lab. They make a research on the malaria. You know malaria?
Mm-hmm.
Malaria, yes, but yes. And I was with this light until 2019. I was recipient to take part of the meeting of American Society of Human Genetics, and this was my first time to be here in US, and the meeting was in Texas, Houston. Yeah, but I continue to make the research online, but we work on autism spectrum disorder and the complex genetic diseases. And my PhD topics is the correlation between autism spectrum disorder and seizure. Both.
Say that last word again.
Seizure or epilepsy.
Seizures.
Both are genetics diseases, but there are genetic links or comorbidity between the both diseases. I work on it. Yeah. My PhD, I did it on the, I don't know what I mean of I'm subscribed on the University of Morocco, and I have one of my mentors is in Morocco. The second mentor is in Mali, but we have some partner lab in US. We have one lab in US in Washington, named NIH, National Institute of Health. But most of my teachers from Mali will study in NIH, and we have a lot of partners in NIH. They make sometimes the relation between Mali and US. But I continue to work on it online, and we share everything. If I finish to do some things, I share with my mentor. They give it to me the feedback.
I see. Okay. I would like to ask you, and feel free to answer however you're comfortable. Why did you come to the U.S. and when?
Why and when? Okay.
Why did you move here? Yes.
Okay.
I know you visited for your work, but why did you move here?
But when in January 2014, I came here in US for the second time, but I say my first time was 2019. And this one, why? Because now I had trouble with my country authority. But after 2021, my country is facing to the terrorism. But after that, some group of military reverse the democratic regime, and now they lead the country. But after that, they make the exaction for every people try to make up the voice to try to denounce everything they do in the country. Sometimes the terrorists start with the north of my country and try to gain all of the country, from the north to the south. And sometimes many towns in my country, the young people are unemployed. But the terrorists try also to enroll the people and propose to the young a lot of money to join the terrorist group. But after that, the military authorities sometimes don't take a time to make a difference between terrorists and the civilian population. They make the exaction and make the massacre. I don't know what you mean of massacre. The most killing, they kill sometimes a lot of people from some town. Some of are terrorists, some of are not terrorists. But they don't take a time to make a difference between terrorists or not terrorists. In 2021, I was in one of the small town named Mura. Why I was in Mura? Because I work on genetic diseases. And autism spectrum disorder is one of the diseases coming from I don't know, familiarly wearing, I don't know if you know, the consanguineous union. But the cousin have the genetic diseases. The cousin and the cousins have genetics. If they get married, the kid also will find the genetics. But most of the people from Mura make the consanguineous union. I don't know what the consanguineous union. And
like cousins get married.
Like cousin get married with a cousin. That the genetic disease stay in the family. But I was to Mura to enroll some people and try to collect the genetic data and to make an investigation and to know more about the genetic link of these diseases in this family. And during that, I was witness of one of massacre cases of civilian military authority sent some soldier to kill most people of this town. but they don't take a time to make a difference. They kill kids, pregnant ladies, and the old people. I was there, but I've tried to take some image. After back to the capital, to the city, I have explained the situation to one of the private radio. Now, during that, they publish information, and they make on underline this information come from, they talk my name. But after that, I don't know I don't know when they did to know where I was. But they sent to me two summons, you know summons? From police station, the convocation, the paper to invite you to go to the police station.
Summons.
Summons,
yes. Okay.
yes.
Yes.
I received 2 summons. And after that, one day, if I come from the lab to go to home, one black RAV4 tried to hit me, but he destroyed my motorbike, and went on my way, and tried to hide in me in one of the family near the road. After that, but I received a lot of call, and I decide finally to take a car to one of our neighbor country, named Senegal, and buy the flight tickets and come here in US. But fortunately, my parents, all parents are in my home country, my wife and my 3 boys. When I come here, my wife was pregnant, but she lost the baby, but she don't have any other people to carry to her. Yeah. This is my reason to be here, and I seek for asylum, but I don't know what will be the issues of the situation. It wasn't my pleasure to be here, but I would like to stay in my country, make my research, finish, try to start to teach at university, continue to make my research, to publish a lot of things about genetics of autism, but there are a lot of cases of autism and neuro and genetic diseases in my country. But if you have to choose between your life and everything, you don't have any other opportunity, any other choose to save your life. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That is very scary. And your wife and your 3 boys are still there?
Yeah.
You said she was pregnant when you left.
She was, yes.
Yes. Have you gotten to see them?
No.
When you came here, what was the journey like? What was like moving here and getting, how did we phrase? Arriving here and settling here. What was the journey like?
The journey was not complicated, but it wasn't my first time to be here. But everything it doesn't new for me. But I have time to treat to Europe many times. I was in Belgium, I was in French, I was in Autriche. Like, the journey was not complicated. Yeah.
You've traveled a lot?
Yeah.
Nice. Would you live in another country if you could?
Yeah, of course.
Why not have your family come to join you somewhere else?
Here?
Here or another place?
Yes, if I have opportunity today, I want to, this is my only dream to join, but I'm here 2 years. I don't see my kids, my parents, my father is sick, but he's old, my mother also. And my spouse, like last time she called me, she would like to divorce, but she say she don't know when I will come back. I will go back to the country. That is, this fact make me mad, but I don't have any other choose to stay. But if I go back, my life is I can lose. But a lot of people, unlucky people, who was in the same situation like me, some of die now, but they was killed by the military authority. But they stay in the power. Last week I heard about some brokers like they would like to change the constitution and they will stay for 5 more years. That will be complicated now for us.
Yes, that does sound complicated.
Yeah.
What were your impressions of the U.S.? What do you like about being here or not like about living here in the U.S.?
Okay, but I have some positive impression. But U.S. is I appreciate it, but this is freedom. You can make your life when you want, but anybody can stop you to live. You can practice your religion if you want. You can can become female if you want. You can change the sex if you want. What I like about here is a freedom, but you live your life like you want. I like it. It's not the same in our country, but there are a lot of restrictions about a lot of things.
Yeah. Do you mind if I ask, like, what kind of restrictions? Like, what restrictions exist in Mali?
But there are a lot of restrictions, but our country is a conservative religious country. But there are restrictions on many things, but like you are not free to speak, to give your opinion about a lot of things. But here is not same. The people are free to tell everything you want. Sometimes you can tell anything like a president, like a government, like everything you want. But it's not the same in my country. That is bad things from my country. I like that here.
Yeah, that's important, isn't it? What are some negative impressions about the U.S.? Every country is good and bad, right?
Yeah, but the negative impression will be the weather. The weather, sometimes it's extremely cold, sometimes extremely hot. Yeah, that is, but that is natural. Anybody can change. That's natural. Yeah.
Yes, the weather is questionable here. What else about the place where you live or about Cincinnati? What are your positive and negative impressions of Cincinnati?
Okay, the positive impression is I think is here the people are kind. There are a lot of opportunity. Like one of, for example, is here, but we learn English for free. But if you explain your situation to the people, you know automatically it can hurt. It can make the hurt maybe unhappy, but you know the people are able to carrying to another people. That's a positive impression. But the negative one is sometimes we made face to some discrimination, but sometimes a lot of people like white don't like, but they think we come here only for the benefits of US. It's not same for everybody. But if I have if I have opportunity now, and if my life is safe, today I want to go back in my country. but I like to stay to work, to develop my country. It's not the same for everybody. Maybe some of are here for the benefit of US, but in my country, I can stay, I can live easily my life. But the problem is my life now is not safe. Yes, some people, if they meet their face change automatically, but they don't like, but they think, oh, people are crazy. People are here only for the benefit of our country. They will make our country like that. It's not the same for everybody. That's the wrong impression. Sometimes I know about some people. It's not the same for everybody. Some of are kind, some of are very important.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry that you've experienced that. I know what you mean. And safety is not a benefit, right? Safety is a right.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know, to be here and to be safe. Since you've been here in Cincinnati, have you formed friendships or communities? Are there places you'd like to go?
No, naturally, I don't like to. I like to stay close in my family. But group tell me to try to join some group, like UpNet is one of African community here. But I've tried to subscribe on this one. But I like stay home sometime. But I like research. I make research. I have my own computer. I make programming. I do programming also. I stay every time to, like hobbies, to stay in front of my computer to make my programmation and make the research and to try to know, to search to know. Those are the new about the genetic, about diseases, about everything. Yeah.
So you like to stay home?
Yeah, I like to stay home. Yes.
How did you find out about the library and about the language learning at the library? How did you come here?
Okay. How I take a bus? How I join? Yes.
Yes, how you found out about Brooke and the library. How did you get to this program?
Okay, good question. But I tried to make a research on online, internet online. But I've made the information about the ASL class, and the first area I started the training was the Price Hill branch, and I meet Trisha. Trisha, she's very kind, but I've started with Trisha. But at this time, I would like to make a TOEFL, the proficiency in English. But she said the only place who she recommend to me is here. And she make me in contact with Brooke. And I stopped to go to Price Hill and I started the English class here with Brooke.
Do you feel that the library, how long have you been in the program here at the library?
But few less than 8 or 9 months.
Do you feel that it's helped you?
Yes.
Yeah,
of course.
Helped your English skills?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you met any friends or met anybody that you like?
Yes, I like everybody from our class. The people are very interesting and which everything. Sometimes the ladies come with the tickets for the concert, for the music party, but I don't like. But I like stay home. Yeah, yeah. Some of are the learn. Some of are the dancing teacher teach, or to how can be dance. How can do dance, but I don't like.
You don't like to dance?
No.
Do you do you live with anyone? Do you live by yourself?
Yes, I live now by myself. But before I was with my cousin, but now he's in a U.S. military. He's in a for what? For Jackson. He's in Fort Jackson. I think he's in Kentucky. Now I live alone.
Do you do anything at home from your home country? Do you make certain foods or do certain practices? What from your country do you do here?
We have some African shop, a lot of shop, African market here. Sometimes I buy some food and I make it by myself here. Yeah.
What do you like to make?
I like cakes. I like cakes, yes. Bean, you know bean?
I don't think I do. What is it?
The bean, I don't know, the pasta, bean pasta.
Mm.
Yes, I like this food also. Yes, I buy this food in the African market sometimes. Yeah.
Are there any Cincinnati foods that you like?
Oh, Cincinnati, I never tried.
That's okay. Or is there anything in our culture here in the U.S. that you like? Food, television, activities, music?
Music, yes, of course. Sometimes I try to listen some music from my home country and from another country, from Africa. But yeah, I like also American music. But if during my young age, I like rap. But my favorite rap maker, a lot of are from, yes, like DMX, who passed away, Ja Rule, R. Kelly, and other rap maker. Yes, but the rap also can help to improve.
Your English?
My English. Yes, I know they speak slang. They speak, I don't know, English from road. You talk like that. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not English speak in the administration, but it can help also to improve your level. Yeah.
Beyond the library or outside of the library, have you done any other ESL programs? Have you used any other resources?
No.
Just the library?
Yeah, just the library.
Okay. Would you recommend the ESL class to other people?
Yes, of course. Every time I talk to my in order people from French country to try to join library ESL class, and the only way to improve the skills in English. I recommend every day to another people. Yeah.
Yeah, is there anything else you would like to talk about your home country, about
Life.
Cincinnati?
Yeah.
My life, no.
What about your life?
Now, not special things. Also, my family. I miss my family.
I bet you do.
Yeah, and it's not easy to stay home alone. But I grew up in a community which are everything. But I was also friend with my kids. That's a great things I miss a lot. But pass all of my time to think to who carrying out my kids.
What are your children's names?
The first his name is Sekou. He have the same name like my father. The second, his name is Yusuf, and the third is Ibrahim.
How old are each of them?
Oh, the first teenager, the second 7, and the third 4.
And what's your wife's name? Your wife? What is her name?
His name is Fatima.
Fatima.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I bet you do miss your children. Is there anything else you would like to say about your life, about learning English, about your future plans or goals?
Oh, okay. I like to continue to learn, but I need to have a proficiency and a fluent English. But my first dream was here. After coming here, I would like to start to go to university to try to switch if I can do another study to be graduate here to found a deep certificate or grade from US. But I know it's not easy, but because if you don't have a scholarship, it's not simple to go to university, but it's very expensive. It was my first dream, but I give up. But now I'm trying to start with an online certification like CompTIA Security Plus. I would like to, but this one is not more expensive. After that, I would like to work in the cybersecurity domain. But I like computer. I'm IT, but I would like to do that. Yeah.
Well, that's an important skill. I feel like that could take you far.
Thank you.
Okay, my last question is, what is one thing that you would like to see in the U.S. before you leave? What's one thing you would like to do? Like see a place, like go to the Grand Canyon or New York or, what's one thing you'd like to do?
One thing?
Sure.
No matter one thing or one place I want to visit?
Yeah, a place that you'd like to visit, sure.
No, I would like to have one grade from US, like no matter it is. I want before leaving to US to have one grade from US, like from university, from another college or another way. I want to have one grade, one certificate from US.